Namaste to everybody. Guten Morgen zusammen, bonjour, Romandie. Hola a todos. Tashi Delek. Especially Tashi Delek, because today I will talk to you about the Buddhist monasteries and my experience with the Buddhist monasteries, with the reality in the Buddhist monasteries. A very sad and often very disgusting reality, which has nothing to do with the teachings of the Buddha, which has nothing to do with the teachings of Guru Rinpoche, but which has to do a lot with hypocrisy, with aggressions, with bad education, with abuse of power, and so on. A reality which most of the people don't want to see, because they still want to have their illusions about Buddhism. Because people in Nepal, they just, our Rinpoches, Khenpos, Lamas, we are so proud, they are so holy. And the Westerners, they want to keep their illusions of the wonderful, amazing, peaceful Buddhist world, which is just an illusion. Behind me, you have all the manifestations of my teacher, Trulchik Rinpoche, which was destroyer of illusions. And he is really my teacher, because that's exactly what I'm living. What I'm living now since 2008. It means nearly 14 years now. And which especially also I live now since 11 years. Since February 2011, 1, the number 1. Just keep yourself informed what it means, the number 1. Since 11 years I'm living that. All this hypocrisy, all this abuse, and so on. Of course, I have seen a lot of beautiful things in the monasteries. I have met a lot of nice people, hard people, and these people will be very sad when they listen to my message, because they know that it is the reality. I also met an enlightened person. Trulchik Rinpoche was really enlightened. You have to meet him for 5 minutes and you can feel it, nothing more than that. But he was one of very few, very, very few. And all the ones which are talking the whole time about enlightenment. No, a real master doesn't talk about enlightenment. He's just humble, nothing more than that. But I tell you something. Yesterday I got attacked again. Because as a Westerner, as a Swiss money machine, every day I'm getting, please help, help, help. In the best of cases, they say hi, hello, or maybe even good morning. How are you? And even just when they are asking, how are you? Also from the Buddhist monasteries, I know they are not interested how I am. It's just a pretext. And then, please help. Please donate. We are in bad conditions. We are blah, blah, blah. And the same thing I had yesterday from a Khenpo from Boda, which I even know personally. And I just have to talk to the Westerners. Be careful in the Buddhist monasteries. Very sorry for saying that, but it's the truth. Be careful at Boda. It's not so holy as you may think, as I thought. Of course, stupa, very good energy. Other places very good energy, but where there is a light, there is so much darkness that you will even not believe it. Huh? Okay, this Kempo, he was messaging me yesterday. He was just sending me a video with street dogs. Not even hello. No, because there is so much bad educations in these monasteries that you even don't believe it. It took me 11 years for believing that. Level, sorry for saying that, but very, very low. Yes, it's a judgment. No, it's not a judgment. It's not a judgment. It's an analyze. So please don't tell me that I'm judging. I'm not judging. I'm analyzing my experience I made now in 11 years. Okay. I was telling him that I don't like to be disturbed, that I have my own project. Thank you very much. And then came the attacks. You're ugly. Don't come back to Nepal. Here is Nepal. You're stupid. You're bad. Blah, blah, blah. Very, very shocking. Very, very shocking. A Kempo which studied Buddhism, where the Westerners think that it's a peaceful world. He was studying this for many years. Oh God, he doesn't even have the basics. He doesn't know about karma. He doesn't know about education. He doesn't know about the good heart. He just knows nothing. And also just feeding dogs, it's useless. It's even make the problems worse. Because you really have to take care for them. You have to bring them to the veterinary. You have to take care that they will not have more babies. But just don't tell that because they don't have the education. No, it's not arrogance from my part. It's the reality that I have seen. It was shocking. It's also shocking for me that the young monks with dogs just take and puff like this. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, they are kids, no problems. But the Lama are watching and are laughing also. Hey, where are you? Are you Buddhists which are taking care of animals? Are you? Some they are, but they are very few. With one of them I have my project. Anyway, bad education is one part, and I'm really disappointed, and I'm really sad, and I'm really hurting. And please don't tell me, just be quiet, be patient. That's human reality, that's human nature. No, first thing, you don't have to tell me what I have to do. Just tell yourself. Be your own master, but don't be my master if I'm not asking. And I don't need it. I have my master here behind. He was one of the highest in the whole Buddhist world, so I don't need lower ones. Thank you. Even if the monasteries, I don't need masters. Thank you very much. And especially I have a wonderful master. This is my heart. So please listen yourself to your heart and you will change. That's the first thing. Second thing, don't be hypocrite. Don't tell me that I have to be patient because you are not able to talk in your monastery because just you don't want to be disturbed. Don't tell me that. Be patient yourself, but especially don't be hypocrite. Talk about these things. Try to do something because otherwise these things will never change. And me, as a Westerner Buddhist teacher, I have to say to the people here, please don't go to Buddhism. You will make very bad experience. Is this sad? Yes or no? Thank you very much for the very few persons which are listening. Tudice, Dhanyabad, merci vielmals, merci beaucoup. I wish you a wonderful day and hasta pronto.